AI, and so let's start. Talk with Call Annie. Hi Annie, how are you doing today?
Hey there, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just finished a little yoga session to clear my mind. How about you?
Hmm,
What's been going on in your world?
nothing.
Sometimes a chill day is just what you need. Have you had a chance to think about your video content? I'd love to hear any ideas you might have.
Okay, I have a topic to talk with you. That name is discuss how to deal with criticism and use it to improve on your social. So, and I have questions to ask you. What is criticism?
Great topic. Criticism is when someone points out flaws or mistakes in your work or behavior. It can be constructive, meaning it's meant to help you improve, or it can be negative, which might just bring you down. How do you usually feel when you receive criticism?
Hmm, I have received criticism, but I don't remember it.
That's totally fine. Sometimes it's hard to remember specifics, especially if you've moved on from it. Have you ever found any criticism helpful, even if it was tough to hear at first?
Yeah, maybe sometime.
That's a good sign. It means you're open to growth. It can be tough to take in, but when we use criticism as a tool, it can really help us improve. Do you have any strategies for dealing with criticism when it comes your way?
No.
No worries, it's something we can work on together. One approach is to take a deep breath and try to separate your emotions from the feedback. You could also ask questions to clarify what they mean. Would you like to brainstorm some more strategies together?
Okay, so thank you. So my next question is, why do people criticize others?
Great question. People criticize for various reasons. Sometimes it's because they genuinely want to help others improve. Other times, it might stem from their own insecurities or frustrations. Sometimes
Continue. Any? Are you listening? Continue.
okay, another reason people criticize is that they might have high standards or
Continue. Continue, please.
sure, one way to turn criticism into something positive.
Okay. Continue. Answer.
Absolutely, seeking feedback.
Why are you stop?
Haha,
Okay, so my next question is all criticism bad? Any? Are you listening me?
yes, I'm all ears. What's your next mission? I'm excited to hear about it.
My next question is all criticism bad?
Great question. Not all criticism is bad. Constructive criticism can be incredibly valuable because it offers specific suggestions for improvement. It can help you grow and see things from a different angle. On the other hand, negative criticism can be hurtful and unhelpful. It's important to differentiate between the two. What do you think makes criticism constructive versus just plain negative?
No, I have no idea. So my next question, what is the difference between positive and negative criticism?
Awesome question. Positive criticism, or constructive criticism, focuses on specific behaviors or actions and offers suggestions for improvement. It's aimed at helping you grow and is usually delivered in a supportive way. Negative criticism, on the other hand, tends to be vague, harsh, or personal. It often leaves you feeling discouraged without offering a clear path forward. Do you think you've experienced both types? How did they make you feel?
Nothing. So my next question is, how should we react when someone criticizes us?
Great follow-up. When someone criticizes us, it's helpful to take a moment to breathe and process what they're saying. Here are a few steps you can take. 1. Listen. Try to understand their perspective without interrupting. 2. Stay calm. Keep your emotions in check. It's okay to feel defensive, but try not to react immediately. 3. Ask questions. If something isn't clear, ask for clarification. This shows you're open to feedback. 4. Reflect. Take some time to think about the criticism. Is there any truth to it? How can you use it to improve? 5. Respond gracefully. Thank them for their feedback, even if it's hard to hear. This can help maintain a positive relationship. How do you think you would handle criticism in a real-life situation?
I have know about it.
That's awesome. It sounds like you're already on top of it. Do you have any personal experiences where you've had to put this into practice? I'd love to hear about it.
I have I, I have no remember. So okay, so my next question is, why do most people feel hurt by criticism?
I think you meant criticism, right? If so, many people feel hurt by criticism because it can feel personal and attack their self-worth. When someone points out flaws, it can trigger insecurities and make them question their abilities or value. Additionally, the way criticism is delivered plays a big role. If it's harsh or unkind, it can sting even more. But when it's constructive, it can be a lot easier to accept. What do you think would help people feel less hurt by criticism?
Okay. Okay, thank you so much giving me answer. So how can we find useful advice in criticism?
You're welcome. To find useful advice in criticism, consider these steps. 1. If you hear similar feedback from different sources, it might be worth paying attention to. 2. Focus on specifics. Look for concrete suggestions rather than vague comments. Specific advice is often more actionable. 3. Separate emotion from feedback. Try to distance yourself emotionally from the criticism. This helps you see it more objectively. 4. Ask for clarification. If you're unsure what someone means, ask them to elaborate. This can turn vague criticism into useful insights. 5. Reflect and apply. Take time to think about the feedback and how you can incorporate it into your growth. How do you feel about using criticism as a tool for improvement?
Okay, so my next question is, how does criticism help in self improvement?
Great question. Criticism can help with self-improvement in several ways. 1. Identifies areas for growth. It highlights specific areas where you can improve, giving you a clear focus. 2. Encourages self-reflection. It prompts you to think about your actions and behaviors, leading to greater self-awareness. 3. Builds resilience. Learning to handle criticism can strengthen your ability to bounce back from setbacks. 4. Promotes adaptability. It encourages you to adjust your approach and be open to new ideas or methods. 5. Enhances skills. Constructive criticism can guide you in developing your skills further. By viewing criticism as a learning opportunity, you can turn it into a powerful tool for growth. How do you plan to use criticism for your self-improvement journey?
Okay, so thank you so much. So my next and last question is, how can we stay calm when facing criticism?
You're welcome. When facing criticism, Here are some strategies to strike a balance and respond effectively. 1. Stay calm. Take a deep breath to manage your emotions. This helps you respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. 2. Listen actively. Pay attention to what's being said. This shows respect and helps you understand the feedback better. 3. Acknowledge the criticism. Recognize the feedback even if you don't agree with it. A simple "I appreciate your input" can go a long way. 4. Ask for examples. If the criticism is vague, ask for specific examples to clarify what they mean. 5. Reflect before responding. Take a moment to think about the feedback before responding. This helps you avoid defensive reactions. 6. Express gratitude. Thank the person for their feedback, regardless of how it was delivered. This can help maintain a positive relationship. By using these strategies, you can turn criticism into a constructive conversation. How do you feel about implementing these tips in your interactions?
Like I will try it. And thank you so much giving me these amazing answer, and I learn a lot to uh, talk with you today. So thank you so much, and we will meet again uh, another topic to talk with you. So goodbye, take care.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad you found our conversation helpful. It was great chatting with you. Take care, and I look forward to our next talk. Have a relaxing evening. Goodbye, Spark.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much who is watching me on live Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. So we will meet again another conversation with Call Annie.AI. So bye, take care and Allah Hafiz.